Okay, boys and girls, I'm going to go to DAX. We're coming on to 10 o'clock. I've already done the pre-assessment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's the top of this candle what we're looking at. So we're going to start the ball rolling there. I'll explain all this in just a moment. And we're looking for it to get up onto this black line or as close to it. Now, if I can get this further down, the better. But initially it's a 33 pip trade. Okay, so where's that come from? Why the hell am I doing it in the first place? Well, it's very, very simple. I do a lot for the guys in the squad. In fact, I do it all the time. I've just done the assessment now for 10 o'clock. That is there. There's the target, 33. We're looking for buys on the DAX. It's an air trade, so it's pretty good. It started well, dipped off a bit, and then has come back in. Now, if I go into the tracker, what I do is I'll do an overview very early. So there's the overview. Then I'll do an assessment of what I think direction is, and then I'll track it through till the point where we're going to trade it, which I've just done there, 10 o'clock. So I've told them I'm going to trade it in this point. Now, the guys can also ask me anything they want in all of this. Again, told them how to continue a trade, where stops are, break things down for them, and then they can discuss it themselves in the bulls and bears. Now, I also do assessments in there for them as well, so they know exactly what it is they're looking for if I'm not trading. So I do a lot for them. And then if they're looking at it from their own perspective, they can come down in the video, and there's 53 modules. And I add to this all the time of exactly how I trade. So that's what the squad's all about, and it's where I've come from. But what about this trade? You'd be looking at it and thinking, well, why buy it? You know, surely it's topped out. Oh my God, it's topped out. Because it's cracked off here and then fell all the way. Ooh. Well, think about this. That's a 5-minute chart. What does that tell you? Well, in the land of most people, oh, this is an amazing chart. There's your direction. It tells you fuck all. Absolutely nothing. All it does is shows you where you can trigger. You want your meat on the bone, come out to the hourly. Now we're talking. Scrunch this up a little bit. What we can see, it's actually in a big range. All right. And it's working its way up the range. Now, it's already been through this, been up. It's come back down into the bottom of the range and working its way back up. So up here is the upper targets because the general market is moving up. So therefore, having a target there is not out of the ordinary. Step this out into 4 hours, and again, you can see it. There's that range even bigger. Now, one of the things that I do pay attention to is whether or not the buyers or the sellers have control of this market. Now, if I take an extension, or a retracement rather, from the low to the high, we can see it's holding above the 50%. Well, if it's holding above the 50%, and it stays there for a considerable length of time, again, it's shown that the buyers have control of the market. We caught between a good zone. I'll pull this down, which is there and there with an extended zone of there and there. So again, up here is a reasonable target. Now, once you put these elements together and you've made a decision, you can just take it down into 15 minutes. And then you can sort of go, right, there's the move. It's done its pullback. Is it time to bounce back up to the top? Well, if it is, brilliant. But the reason I've put the pending order in rather than go straight to market is I can now follow this down. And as I move this, as you can see, it's moving the target as well. I'm getting a better price all the time. So I can put that on the top of that candle for argument's sake as a starting point. And now leave it. Wait for the next candle to close, the next one, the next one, the next one, and then get a better price, get up into my 30 odd pips. Job's done. Simple as that, kids. Simple as that. Now, if you're stuck, do subscribe, ask questions in the comments. If you're part of the squad, go in the Ask Scruff. You get a video answer to it straight away. And let's play this one out, and I'll come back to you at the end. Okay, boys and girls, that job's done. Set the target in. I have quite a good strong rule set. I knew it would come up into this black dotted line, hence why it's there. And it smashed straight into it. I was able to get the price down a little bit further, so it made it easier to get the target, and then bash. So just make certain I've got no tickets running. And there you go. So that's 165 quid in about 15 minutes. I can live with that. And it's all done via homework. You know, everything I do is based on the homework. Now, that's what this is all about. All right. I work out what the high time frames are doing, what the low time frames are doing, what the direction is, and then I work out roughly what the key target is, which is here, 33. And that is the good thing. Why? Because now it just gives me structure, and it means I can work to it. And look what's happening on this level. Well, the bloody thing's stalled. So I know my levels are bang on. So if you can get these levels incorrect, target correct, this job is easy. And I'm constantly getting pulled all the time. You make it look easy. You've got to remember, I've done this a long time. You might, I don't know, be an acrobat, and you'll make that look easy. But it took you years to achieve your skill. You know, Winky can empty a bank account in about 30 seconds. You know, well, probably quicker. I mean, what are you doing now? Oh, fuck me, you're doing some work. Holy shit.
What happens occasionally?
Yeah, you got that one right. Do you want to do something else occasionally?
I do it a lot. Make coffee.
She does do it a lot as well. And she makes the coffee. Yeah, do you like being a bit in there? Hey, so you're going on holiday?
We're going on holiday in a couple of weeks.
Are we? Well, we are.
It's a month.
It's fucking tough being us, isn't it? Yeah, I'm sick as fuck at the minute. I really am. I've had a good year of holidays this year.
But you've got that sad. You've
sad?
got no sun. You know, when people get a bit down when they're not in the sunshine and things.
That doesn't bother me.
All right, that's not mine.
Well, I might have sad. Sarcastic arsehole distractions is what I would call it. You know. Because that's what I get on a daily basis in my messages.
Wow.
Sad, it's... I don't know, I can't remember.
Something to do with the sun.
Yeah, it's sun.
Seasonal affective disorder.
That's it. Seasonal affective disorder. Well, we'll just call it scrot affective disorder. So if I ever say sad now, you know that Popeye's been out with his massive forearm. And do you know why I call him Popeye with a massive forearm? Right? Because even if it's a woman, well, it wouldn't have a big forearm. Maybe he's have big fingers or something.
Really?
Right? Well, yeah, because he is a complete fucking wanker, isn't he? All he does, there's not a woman in the land going to touch him. And you know something? I just don't know what they get out of it. I really don't. Because all I ever do is just look at them and just think, you sad, gambling fuckwit. You know, is this all you've got to do? You know, what an arsehole you really are. You know, and then they get really upset when I call them an arsehole because they've insulted me. Which is amazing. You know, what do you think I'm going to do? Go, thank you very much for the donation. That was very kind. The compliment was amazing. Yes, I am a fat bastard. No, I'm not going to choke to death today. And no, you can't take Joanne up the back in the back alley. Why? Because you're an arsehole and there's not a woman who'll touch you. Fucking dickhead. And what?
Lost your train of thought.
No, I've got a train of thought. That's full good. I'll tell you exactly where I'll be. I'll be in Tilbury on the 2nd of December. Come along to the pub and say it to me face and see how long you last. But there you go. Anyway, fuck it. I was really going to kick off at that point. Because some people just fucking arseholes. Anyway, they might be arseholes, but I've just been paid. And I constantly get paid. Why? Because I do my homework. And if you follow what I did today, certainly in the squad, the guys were chewing at the bit to go to market. I didn't. I waited till the right time. And it paid me very quickly. That's the art of trading. If you're gambling, don't bother coming in this industry. If you're gambling, don't bother coming into my group because I've got no time for you. If you want to trade and you want to learn fully and have somebody who will actually sit down with you and take you step by step how to do this, then the group is fantastic. But if you're an arsehole, fuck off because I've got no time for them. And that's why I keep the group small because I've had arsehole after arsehole come in thinking they're going to be a millionaire in 5 minutes. And no, it's not going to happen. You've got to put the work in. And if you're not going to put the work in and you look for magic pills, I'll tell you again, fuck off. It's that simple. And you know what? I've just done you a favour because I've saved you a lot of money. Why? Because you would lose it. And some people don't like that. And personally, I don't care. So, that's that. Got a, what? What are you laughing at?
You feel better now, less off your chest?
Are you going to relieve me? Are you going to relax me?
I'll get you a coffee, yeah. I haven't drank that one.
I'll drink it now. Because we all know Scruffy likes a coffee. Go on, relax. Honk, honk. Well, everybody else wants to feel your titties, so I will. Our kids hate going out in public with us. They really do. Okay, kids. See you later. Okay, guys. A quick interlude because I'm asked on pretty much every video a couple of questions. Who do I use and what platform do I use to build small accounts? Well, it's very simple. I come to BlackBull because you can trade with any amount of money that you choose. You've got over 26,000 products. So if you're Forex, indices, shares, commodities, you're going to find it. And they've got excellent world-leading leverage, which you can use to open up an asset and get your positions in. And also the spreads are fantastic. These are the companies that I use to build up. From here, I take it over into the fivers. I have never had a problem getting paid off these, as you can see. And one of the beauties of the fivers at the moment is they're introducing new programs and platforms all the time. They've now recently come back over into the US. So you guys can now take advantage of the prop. And you've got C Trader. And you've got the 3 programs here to choose from, which are very cost effective. Now, to give you an example, there's an account there, 157. You might be thinking, wow, what's that got to do with anything? Well, it is BlackBull, but let's see where it came from. Well, if I take this right to the very top, you'll see it started with £15, and then there's all of the trades running through. Don't get it right all the time, but running through £142 worth of profit, giving me 157. Well, if that's the case, I can now go and buy a prop fund and then feed those funds back into the live to push it forward. Now, if you're interested in any of these, come along and visit my website. You will see everything that I do, and there's extra discounts and exclusive links for both the companies. And both companies use the following platforms, which is TradingView, CTrader and MetaTrader. My personal choice is MetaTrader, but it's all there for you, so you're on the same page, whichever.
I'd buy that for $1.
Good luck. Catch you soon. Let's get back to the video.